Hey, welcome back everyone to another episode of 100 Days Winemaking here with Yanni. And today, well, I'm actually enjoying a glass of wine myself. Let's see, what is it here? A Merlot. How long till we can have one? Yeah, that's quite far down the line, so I'm not gonna wait with drinking my glass until we're all the way down here. But maybe today we are going to open up another vineyard and get the Zinfandel. But if you remember, unfortunately I do, I think all of our vineyards here are awful for the Zinfandel. This is really bad. We have here one green, two green but two red. Two green, two red. I'm wondering if the green are cancelling out the red ones. One green, two red. So far, this one here probably would be the best. Yeah, no, not at all. And this one is too expensive. So I guess 73,000 is the one that we're going to have to buy to put this one on. And well, we pretty much have two options. We can pack it densely and just make a crappy cheap wine. There's gonna be a winery that has to make that, or we are trying to go with very little grapes and try to get a good one. I don't think that the Zinfandel is one that gives you an achievement. Some of them in Steam, they give you an achievement when you go above a certain, I think it's 85. Let me see if I can open up Steam really quick. Yeah, let's see. So those are the ones that are already completed. What are you? A Cortez and a Dolcetto is 85. Very important winemaker, level 100. Upgrade my building, become a millionaire. And then everything down here is the challenges that they have. I have never done one of those challenges, so who knows, maybe when we're done with the Napa Valley, that's the next one that we get in. But yeah, seeing that the Zinfandel, we don't really need to get to 85, maybe we're just trying to go with mass instead of quality. But again, it's 73. The next cheap one actually will be this one here, but I think that is, oh no, it's not. Yeah, that's not good for anything. What's the 73? What's this one here? 175. 65. I think the 65 is... No, it's also not good. Oh well. We worry about that another day, right? But first, let's just get a little bit money in, because right now we cannot think about buying anything, considering how much money we just spent in our last episode. Oh yeah, we unlocked the pruning. I totally forgot about that. So, yes, this one here is gonna give us a better quality. That is great. And then next turn we should be able to start pruning on Coombsville. Also looking into the special orders. We have Zinfandel. I may gonna leave that in for now, since we're already talking about buying a vineyard. But he wants a very low acidity. We're gonna see about that. Red wine, quality 70. We should be able to get that. And what do you want? I just have to discard you. It's not good for my fame, but we just have to. I wish if you would wait like 10 turns and not do them, that they would go away without losing the fame. So you could say I either lose the fame and get a new order in, or I am just waiting it out. I really would like if you could do that. But yeah, sometimes you're better off to just discard them, because maybe the next one you actually can do. Oh, come on, stop raining. I don't want to have another season of not being able to prune. But I also have to say, on the other side, here in Napa Valley, so far we're doing pretty good with disasters. I think we had one wildfire. But yeah, again, we cannot prune because all of the winter it was raining except one day when my board was full. Don't like that. Now luckily we Oakville is the Sauvignon Blanc that gives us a lot of wine, so here we don't get that much wine out of it anyways, but still it's not what we wanted, right? And you want a Riesling, I'm going to discard you and can sell that. Okay, Sauvignon Blanc is the one that we still don't know where we need to go with our body. Yes. So where are we standing right now? Let's see, we are currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we were, I think, at the last turn. So let's age this one. You in a barrel. 1 turn. Let's go for 1 turn. See where we're ending up with. And also, if somebody knows why sometimes the save designs just disappeared, let me know. Especially if you made the label. I think that's why I'm always defaulting back to the standard label, because I don't want to redo my label every time. Okay, we still don't have the body. There's a peach flavor in it. 77. Acidity is too low. Let's take a look in here. I guess we need to have the body right here, because this one here is a little bit more in the gray than this one. So body 4 is what we need. And then Oakville, we need to make sure that we harvest this one at the perfect time, so that we can make sure that at least this vineyard here is going to give us some decent wine, because Coombsville is not going to give us a good one. So next turn we need to harvest, so that means let's go and clean up as much as we can. Okay, let's go ahead and taste, see what we get here. We have the body, the sweetness, and the tannin. Acidity, I remember, is too low. 85. Yeah, we take that. We take that. And selling price, they're going up every year. What I am happy to see. Great quality for next year. And then I guess our Coombsville we're not even going to be able to harvest because of our pruning issues that we had. And now let's look into our special orders now that we have some red wine in here. So you don't want that. If the weather stays like that, then we're not going to be able to harvest anyways. Again, 3 awful ones that don't really want to discard 3 more, because then my level really goes down, but just what we have to do. Okay, let's recover a little bit of our fame. Wow, that was a good turn. 12 fame back. Brings us back to the 40 that we were just a little while ago. And no new special orders came in. Yeah, this one here is not going to be ready. Also, if you play the game, did you ever had anything like mites or any of that stuff on it? The only one that I ever had is the mildews, the 2 different mildews. I never had any of the other ones. So let me know if you play the game and you ever had those. Unfortunately, our sweetness is gonna be too low. We still had that issue that I think our next yeast would help us to reduce a little bit less of sweetness. And as you know, if we harvest later that the sweetness is 1 up, then we don't get the acidity. Also, why am I not getting any new special orders in? Oh, here's one that we can discard. As our backlog starts shrinking again. But at least we're making some good money. So should we go ahead and buy the one for 65, I think is what we said. No. 73. Yeah, 2 green, 2 red. But then again, this one actually would be pretty decent for the Riesling. Maybe we just get the cheap one, because the cheap one is not good for Riesling, Pinot Noir, Merlot, Chardonnay. Yeah, this one isn't good for anything, so if we already have to put a bad one in, how about we just get this one here? 52,000. We are at the 100,000, so we should be able to do that. And then of course we still have to buy the technology, and I think that's a 10,000. Yes. So 10,000 for the technology and then the planting itself. Let's just go ahead and get that in. Even though with the technology we could have waited until we're actually ready to do it. The weather here is really something else. So body 4, and I just have to make sure that I leave enough space for pruning. So I can plant one here and one here. Oh, come on, another one of those seasons. Finally. But the problem is, because we're pruning so late, we are now already starting to run into our spring tasks that we won't be able to complete. Now Coombsville is not going to get better with the different pruning type. Yeah, the bottling just has to wait, because we have all that field labor that we have to complete first. Now let's see how much planting is going to set us back. Oh yeah, the quality is already extremely low. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be another Dolcetto fiasco here. And yeah, we're really starting to run low, so it's good that we start bottling now. Let's get the trimming in on those 2 first. Because the Los Ganeros isn't going to give us anything this year anyways. I don't even know how it lets you trim it if you don't even have the poles in yet. But that is something that we're going to find out in our next episode, because we got our new vineyard, for this episode, and then next episode we are going to figure out how bad our Zinfandel is going to be. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you another day. Goodbye.